Good morning, guys. And yes, I know this is gonna be kind of like a different video than before. Um, I guess you could say this is gonna be kind of like a vlog, but like I don't really know. I'm just kind of like letting the spirit lead with this video. It is currently like 6 in the morning, and I just woke up and I gotta go to work. So I'm gonna take you along with me, and we're just gonna talk and do our day together, I guess. Um, yeah, so I just woke up, and of course, you already know I got my coffee, bro. Um, the sun is coming up, and I gotta be at work at 8, so I'm just kind of chilling right now. But once I start getting ready, I will be right back. I'm back. So now I'm gonna do like slight makeup, like barely anything, to be honest with you, because I don't know about you, but I'm not wearing a lot of makeup at work. I can't do that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara, and like I feel like God was really putting it on my heart, to be honest with you, to make this video and make a video like this. I'm not 100% sure why, but I'm trusting it, you know? And it's May 1st right now, and I already know I have a whole lot of stuff coming up within this year. You know, I know the stuff he promised me, and I know the stuff that he promised me, and I know that this is aligning to what he has spoke to me. So I'm trusting the process, you know? Okay, so once I finish my makeup, I'm gonna, I don't know, it's like so early and I'm not used to making these videos. And I'm not a morning person, as you can tell. But we're not gonna complain. We are not gonna complain. We're gonna do, oh my gosh, did I just hit myself? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed after I do this. And then I might just cut to me, like getting ready to leave or something like that. And during lunch, I think I'm gonna actually like sit down and really talk. And I know before I end this video, we're gonna have some words of wisdom. We're gonna like really sit down and talk. But right now, I'm just kind of like all over the place because I just woke up. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I don't know what you got going on, but like I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's like crazy times we're living in now, and I feel like some people really just don't see it. Other people see it and choose to ignore it, and then there's people that are following God, that are trying to do what they gotta do. And I'm not complaining about those people, you know, obviously, but I feel like, because it is hard, I'm not gonna complain, like sometimes it really is hard to walk with God, but it's the most rewarding thing. And it's like I couldn't imagine my life without God, to be honest with you. He makes everything literally worth it. Like I'm not like yeah, I'm waking up early, but it's like okay because God gave me another day. You know what I'm saying? So like he makes it okay. So yeah, I'm gonna now probably get dressed, and then I will probably cut to me leaving and figure out what I'm doing next. Okay, I'll be back. Hopefully you can hear me, but alright, I'm about to head to work in a couple minutes, but I'm kind of early, so that's why I have time to actually sit down and kind of talk for a minute. I'm keeping my eye on the clock though, but yeah, I feel like God was wanting me to kind of make a different type of video. I don't know if this is like like something I'm gonna do often, or if this is just something that like I'm doing for right now. I don't really know, but here I am. Okay, like I'm trying to figure out like how to say what I feel like I need to say. Like sometimes it is hard to follow God, like especially when you don't know like what to expect, or you don't know like what's to come. But I feel like I just have hope for a better day. Like I feel like that helps a lot, and like choosing to just trust the process, because like when you do that, you're showing God that like you're being obedient, you're trusting the process, and that you're trying to follow him and do the best that you can. It's not easy, but I feel like every day that you wake up is a blessing in itself. So that's why I'm trying to get better about the complaining thing, because we just shouldn't be complaining in general. Like obviously sometimes we make mistakes and stuff like that, but I feel like we have to be thankful that we're waking up, even if it's hard sometimes. But we just have to trust that God's gonna take care of us. God's gonna provide for us. If God cares about the birds, if God cares about everything else that he made, how much more does he really care about us, you know? So I feel like I'm just trusting that, and that brings me peace, you know, knowing that God has a plan. Because like I was thinking about yesterday, it's like if you're not following God, like you're walking in darkness, like you don't know where you're going, you know? And I feel like, you know, when we start walking with God, like we start walking in the light, like he shows us where he's bringing us, and he'll show us where he's taking us, but we have to be willing to like walk with him, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said 1,000 times, it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's been the most worth it thing that I've ever done, you know. And I wish I started following God a lot sooner, but there's a reason that God called me when he did, and I'm trusting that he's got a plan, you know, and there's nothing that I could do or anybody else can do that can mess up his plan for my life and your life. So I'm trusting that, and you should too, you know. I'm trying to think what else is on my mind that I want to share. My life is good though. Like I'm not, like I have no reason to complain. Like obviously we all have our little ups and downs and bumps in life and stuff like that, but overall like my life is like doing so much better. And my life has, I'm like a literally like a living testimony. My life has only got good when I started following God. Like before, there were so many things that was just the way that they were, you know. And once I started following God, he started aligning, in like he has started aligning every single piece, you know what I'm saying? Obviously there was some things that he was like, no, we gotta cut out, but like he was like refining me, you know, like it says in the word, like refining that person as gold, you know. And it's just it's been good, and life is good. And I know things can get hard, especially if you're, like I said, things can get hard, like especially if you're in that rough season right now. And I feel like I talk about that a lot because like I've been there so many times. I feel like I was in that wilderness season, like I was in those places, you know. And it is like, it feels like really bad you know. And but I just want you to trust that process. Like let it hurt. Like I know that sounds bad, and like that's not what the world would tell you, but we're not walking in the world, we're not in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like we're in the world, but we're not of the world. So yeah, let it hurt, you know, let it bleed, like cry, like do what you got to do, but continue to trust God, like continue to get back up, because what's on the other side of that wall is so much better than you could have ever imagined, you know. Because God has better for us than, like, he wants better for us than we even want for ourselves. So we really, really, really have to trust him, and trust that process, and trust the refining period, for real. But yeah, I'm about to go to work, and I will update as soon as possible. And I hope you're having a good day, because the sun is out. We're, even if it wasn't, you know, but I love when the sun is out. I feel good when the sun is out, and I really do hope you're having a good day. and or a good night whenever you're watching this, and I will be back soon.
Well, I'm in the bathroom at work, which is why I'm trying to keep my voice down, but I made it to work safely. I really have to go actually to work now instead of being in the bathroom, but I just wanted to update when I'm back at work, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I will update soon.
I just got off work, y'all, and it is so hot. Like, it is so hot. It's hot in work, and then it's also hot outside, and now it's hot in my car. It's just so much right now, but work was pretty good. Yeah, work was pretty good, and now I'm tired. Now I'm probably gonna go home and chill and then figure out something to do. I might go to the park. I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do. And I gotta stop isolating myself too, like, cause it's like once I get off of work, I'm like, all right, I'm going home, and then just boom, that's all I do, and like stay at the house or whatever. But like I might go to the park and do something. I don't know. It's just really hot and I'm starving, and yeah, but I gotta stop isolating myself like I was saying and figure out something to do and force myself to get out even when I don't want to. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do, so be right back.
So I am home and I made food. I made vegetables and rice, and it's hitting. I'm not gonna lie, it is hitting. I'm tired and hungry, but today was a good day, and I'm still debating on if I should go to the park or not, but like I really don't feel like it, but like I probably should, right? Like I should force myself, right? I don't know. I might. So you might see me again before the next video. You might. Or you might not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I know I probably say that to like everybody, because everybody is like, oh, like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm taking it one day at a time. Because that's literally all that we can do. And I say that because like I know God really like spoke to me about that, you know what I'm saying, instead of like, because one thing I do is like I'm always like on the go trying to figure everything out, and just a tad bit of a control freak, just like that much. And God's really been working on me with that and trying to get me to like really take things a day at a time, because if I don't take things a day at a time, then I just stress myself out. And nobody wants that. Like, I don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be stressed out. So I might as well trust God, right? Oh yeah, let me show you. Literally, this girl I work with, she made me this. It says Lily, and it's got a cross on it. And it's like, in the band around the cross says faith. Like, are you kidding me? They're like, it's gorgeous. And I have cranberry juice in here, because I don't care what nobody says, cranberry juice hits. Like, sometimes, like if it's really cold, it hits. But like I was saying, like we really got to take things a day at a time, because that's literally all we can do. Like, why go out of your way and stress when stressing is not going to make anything better? And I'm not only saying, like I say in my other videos, I'm not only trying to say this to you, I'm trying to say this to myself. So hopefully if I'm speaking it to you and speaking it out of my mouth, my brain will be like, okay, that's what we need to do. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm honestly trying to take things a day at a time, because at the end of the day, life is good. Like, we all have our ups and downs and stuff with like life, but like overall, like life is actually really good, bro. Life is like really good, and it's the best. I can honestly like say that it's the best that it's, my life right now is the best that it's ever been. And that's obviously by God. I'm not about to take any credit for that, because if I know how to do one thing, it is messed my life up. But it's okay, because God fixes everything, so it's okay. And I'm trying to think about like what else to talk about, or like what I'm feeling led to. now I feel bad. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I messed this up, da da da. But it's like, it's the truth. Like, in all honesty, it's the truth, and God really makes everything better. I'm so glad I have a relationship with him, because, girl, boy, whoever's watching this, look, get you a relationship with God, bro, for real, and watch your life change. Side note, this is actually really good, but I'm like debating on if I should eat it or not, because I'm like really hungry, and if like if I eat it on camera, bro, I'm gonna be like scarfing it down, and I do not want people judging the way I eat. But so yeah, I'm probably just like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the park or just chill for a little bit. I don't know, but I'm glad you're along on this ride with me, okay? So yeah, thank you for watching though, regardless, and I'm gonna try to do more videos like this and see where that takes me, and see where God's like leading me towards. Like, I'm probably still gonna do like more sit down videos, but like I might just start doing like these like once a week, if that makes sense, you know? Yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.